Open Sesame. Yes, hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum, Yellow Shy. Last time did the first half of the second round, I guess, in the last part. Now we're in the third round of the Under Colosseum this time. Sorry if my voice kind of sounds groggy. It's not far from when I just woke up, so not completely. I mean, it's not like I'm not a morning person. My voice just not 100% at this point in time, but we got Tentacool and Coughing here. I got Hitmontop, which is not a good thing with all these fighting types, or poison types. Jeez, just not even close. Like I said, fighting types, and that's what Hitmontop is. I don't know. But anyways, we'll probably still use Brick Break. It'll probably still do more than Rapid Spin. So use Thunder on Tentacool here. Hopefully it doesn't miss, like in this. Boom. Okay. There goes Tentacool. It's a quick start. That's what I like to see. Yeah, what's its third Pokemon? A Dustox. Okay. So, poison types, that's not good for Hitmontop. I should have got somebody else to come out, I guess. I don't know. Sludge, okay. Well, I don't think that's going to be too harmful, but unless it poisons somebody, I'm sure it'll tag Raikou, yeah. Now, that's not even that much damage, I mean. Ah, you stoop. Poisoning Raikou like that, come on. So yeah, I apologize if, like, well, geez, it's really bad. It's not usually. Maybe I need something to drink here. Just hang on. I'll use Brick Break on Coughing, and we'll use Thunder on Coughing as well. There, that helped. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. Just needed something to drink, I guess. Maybe my throat was just a bit dry. I'm sure it'll slowly get back to being croaky, but we'll see. We'll see. More sludge? No. Yeah. It's too bad Thunder missed. That really stinks. The sludge also stinks, too. I mean, geez, that's a stench. Not a funny joke. I'm sorry. My voice is awful. It's not like I just got up or anything. It's like I've been up for like 2 hours. It shouldn't be this bad. Oh well, I don't know. Anyways, we'll get this duct taped, I guess. Duckstop. I don't know. Desktop. What I was even thinking of also trying to say Dustox with. I don't know. Don't know where they came up with the name Dustox for. I mean, I'd be curious to know. Doesn't really make sense with what it is. I don't. Like it's a moth, so it's like Dustox. I don't know. Don't know what its name's supposed to derive from. Then again, I don't really know what Raikou's supposed to be. I'm sure there's some translation or something. Same as like Suicune and Entei. There must be some translation to that or something. Anyways, we'll just use Spark here because we don't need to do as much damage here. There we go, the first battle's done. That actually kind of took a long time, which is bad. I didn't think it was going to take that long because that was just 3 Pokemon. But they weren't also not favorable to Hitmontop's type. They're all poison type, which was not good for Hitmontop. Hopefully we get a decent TM throughout this year that we can... Like, we just got Sludge Bomb. I don't think anybody but Quagsire could learn Sludge Bomb, and that's not good because I already got the 4 moves for Quagsire laid out. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. And, okay, we got this lady here. If we're talking muscles, Venus doesn't have... Yeah, she was rather thin. She's more like a drama queen-like lady. Kind of arrogant, too. She was like, oh, it's me, you're Venus. It's like, okay. It's like she knew she was famous. She's like, yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm going to let everybody know that I'm proud of myself. Anyways, what should I do here? Like, I don't know how big of a deal Gloom's is. I might just set up a rain dance for this turn, I don't know. Call it a waste of time, but once thunder misses once, then it's not a waste at all. You know, and it's like 75% chance of hitting. So it tends to be worse than that. Oh, come on. Don't do that. That's silly. Attract? Seriously? I don't know how that works, but I don't know. Like, it makes sense that, you know, female and male would only work if they attract, but, I mean, in Canada here, there's a whole bunch of things going on about gay rights and things like that, and you'd think that they would get rid of that attract. I mean, I'm surprised no one's taken something like that to court. It's so stupid, because, you know, knowing people these days, they would, you know. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the courts right now in Canada, it has been for a while, about gay rights and things like that. But of course, we have a conservative government right now, and they're all about order and tradition, so, I mean, they're a right-wing party, but, I mean, yeah, all three parties are so close to the middle that it doesn't really matter what kind of party you elect in Canada. The political spectrum, for those younger people who have no idea what the political spectrum is, that's alright. Don't need to know, really, until you're older. If you are young. If you are older and don't know it, then I don't know. Something's wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even talking about at this point. I was going to mention how bad my recording session was, like the first 2 rounds. I did this, like, the last 2 videos. And, because, I mean, it was awful when I was recording it. I knew it was bad, but it was even worse. Like when I found out how it actually worked out, like, when I actually edited it, it was like, wow, that was 5 times worse than I thought it was when I recorded it, and I thought it was bad enough when I recorded it. So I was going to make an attempt to do a better job this time, but I don't know, with this croaky voice, I don't know. I've done many recording sessions on my old channel when I think I'm really sick, and then when I go to the microphone, my voice doesn't actually change all that much. So I don't know if there's much of a difference or not. The worst part is when you're sick, you gotta try to, like, edit out the sniffles without cutting into too much voice. There's a lot of tricky bits into editing. Making it sound like it's hard to do. You know, for those who think that making a video just means upload or recording for 15 minutes and then uploading for 15 minutes, that's not really how it works. I mean, by the time I go through the whole video, make sure, you know, there's no stupid cuts I gotta put in, so I gotta watch pretty much the video again. Plus, you know, I had some extra little quality things that I do, and then that takes about, depending on how long the video is, probably an extra 5 to 10 minutes longer than the actual video length, and then it takes about 2 to 3 hours to render, and then about an hour to upload, so it's not like it's an easy process. You know, compared to when I first started Let's Play, I just shot a camera at my Game Boy, and and then I just uploaded it straight from there. I didn't even have an editing program or anything like that. No software at all, other than my software that was downloaded on my camera that I shot at my Game Boy. That was it. But it's funny to just reminisce on those times, because I remember thinking I was doing all I could, and I had no knowledge of anything at all, and it was kind of funny looking back. I remember once I was trying to cut things out, but I didn't know how to do it because I had no software to cut anything out, and I never thought about it. So I replayed the video on Windows Media Player, and what I did, it's so stupid looking back on it now that that's what I actually did, but and while I was replaying it, I put little sticky notes to where I would click on the little player, you know, like where to go to different parts of the video, where I wanted to cut from and to and from. So when I would say, "I will see you guys in a second," I would just click that, and it would go to the next clip, and then I could say, oh, and then it would start again. You know, the video as if I cut from that point, except for sometimes I'd be like 3 seconds off, and I had to like retry it like 6 times to get it, because there's like 3 or 4 cuts I want to make in the video. Oh, it was just messy, and I wish I would have known. about the software, because it would have just made it so much easier, like Camtasia Studio or something like that, or whatever the case is. Even there's there's a whole bunch that you can use to just cut video out. I mean, but I look back on it now, and I remember, I just look like such a stupoid doing that. But I remember when I was doing it, I'm like thinking this was the most clever thing. Like, this must be how everyone does it, right? Like, and of course it looks so bad when I turn it out, because I mean, I've put a camera on something, and then I'm putting a camera on something that's from a camera, so it's on the computer screen. And of course now everything is integrated. If I want to, even if I know I'm going to be cutting or something, if it's not random, then I can just throw out and quickly, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know why Raikou even fainted here. What the heck? Why didn't get a thunder off? Go to Hammer Bro here, just because the rain's out, and I'll just use Surf. I can't remember what I was saying, though, now. Some of my stupoidness. And then we got a Seviper using Dig. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking elsewhere than the TV screen, so I wasn't really watching what was going on. We'll use there. I'm pretty sure Surf will knock out Seviper, unless Seviper's faster, then that wouldn't be good. Which it probably is, so that's not a good thing. I should have just went to Umbreon or something, but I thought, oh, you know, I'll get a huge advantage because Surf's double powered, but not really, because he's got a jump fluff out there. And okay, good thing Seviper's not using Dig, because she likes Frustration, that's for sure. It seems like she's used that most times I've been watching. Of course, I didn't even see Seviper use Dig the first turn, so wasn't really watching then. But anyways, man, that's not very good. Not very good damage at all. I'm gonna it's gonna be a pickle getting that thing down, because it's got a leech seed on me. So, oh shoot! And of course, I really want to use Earthquake on that Swallow, but I'll settle for Surf. And now, oh, now Mega Drain. Oh dear. Well, goodbye, Quakesire. Oh no, hey, hold on. Still a little bit more left. I should have just used Earthquake now. It would have been quicker. Oh well. Oh, Frustration. Also, I'm not even getting a chance to attack with Hammer Bro. Jeez. Man, this is a long one. Why am I taking so long to do this? Holy smokes. I'm like 13 minutes already. Yeah, well, we'll get Umbreon out here. He should get up to 55 if we can destroy any of these things. Everything's grass and poison type, so it's just impossible for Hitmontop to do any damage. It's kind of too bad. I'm going to get rid of this jump buff. It's kind of a stupor using Leech Seed and stuff like that. They're using it on Hitmontop, okay? Sounds good to me. Well, not really. I would have preferred to use something stupid like Splash. If you still know that from when it was a Hoppip, I don't know. I doubt it. It's level 57. Considering they customized the movesets on these Colosseum battles, I would doubt that it would know Splash still. Oh well, let's see. We should be able to get this down this turn, anyways. There she goes with her Frustration. That didn't do any damage at all. I don't understand the move Frustration. Like, it would be a good move at the start, like when you first start out, when you catch the Pokemon, because it's friendship level at the lowest it's going to be, or if you get a traded Pokemon or something like that, or I don't know, but like it's like gets worse. Like it would just get progressively worse as you got stronger with it. At least per turn, it doesn't start that good, but it gets better and better. And eventually, by the time when it's maxed out, it stays maxed out. You know, it doesn't start at max and slowly get worse. So, I guess you just gotta treat your Pokemon real harsh if you want that to still work. I guess, I don't know. We'll use Brick Break on Hariyama here. I might cheat. Well, not cheat, but I might go to Espeon just to get this battle done fast. Although it's not really the point of it. You know, this is to train. The point of this is not to go fast. It's to, you know, train other Pokemon so they're closer level to Espeon, but I'm not listening. Yeah, these levels are a lot higher than I remember. I remember them just staying around 55. I didn't know they got, like, 58. Like, this is pretty much what we're seeing in the end of Mount Battle, almost. So this is pretty good. So I'll use Psychic on Swallow, and we'll use Secret Power on Hariyama. Helping Hand, okay. Never really understood that move. I mean, I guess it would be more beneficial in this game when everything is double battles, but when you play like Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, nothing in that, like those games when it first came out there, you'd have like 10 or 12 double battles in the whole game, so it was just kind of, it was never worth it at all to have a Helping Hand as a move. But it might have been made more for these games just because it's always double battles. Of course, there's lots of moves now that are, you know, there's other moves like that, like Follow Me. I never understood why Follow Me was even a move. It just all the attacks would just get attracted to itself. But I guess if you were trying to use like Focus Punch or something, you could use Follow Me, and then all the other attacks would go towards that Pokemon, and then you could hit with Focus Punch. So I guess that's how that would have worked. But you need a fast Pokemon that know Follow Me, and I don't know very many fast Pokemon that know Follow Me, so it's kind of a bad strategy. Unless Follow Me always goes first, I'm not sure how that works. So it wouldn't make sense if you attack someone and then they use Follow Me because you've already attacked them, so you wouldn't know. I don't know. Maybe it always goes first, I don't know. Wow. Shuff. That's our final battle. What's the name? Shuff, okay. It's not my idea for a name, but, oh well. Now I'm kind of worried that these birds will tear Hitmontop up pretty good. Not too worried about Raikou, but because they're all birds here, I think I'm going to settle for a Rain Dance first. Just... oh, no. Don't even... no. There's nothing worse than either confusion or paralysis. Those are the worst. At least poison and burn, you can deal with it because you can still attack normally, but oh, you're gonna use it on both Pokemon. Are you serious? Oh my. At least they didn't use like Drill Peck. I don't think any of those Pokemon can learn well. Definitely not Golbat, but like Wing Attack or something. So I guess it could have been worse. I'm gonna use Thunder on Golbat though, because I could maybe still use Brick Break on Murkrow, and it'll do normal damage because of the half dark type. And it's just using Bite, so I guess they don't. That one, the Golbat doesn't know any flying type moves. Perish Song? No! I want to keep Raikou out. I want to get experience. I doubt I'll finish this battle in 3 turns. Especially now everyone's confused and everything. It'll just, ugh. Come on. Seriously. And I flinched. Like, can I get any worse at this point in time? I don't think so. There we go. Well, that did a lot of damage. I guess that's the only bright spot of this battle so far. Other than the fact that I got a Rain Dance down, but if Raikou can never use Thunder, then it won't matter if I use Rain Dance or not. Yeesh. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Mean look. Oh, dear. And now you're going to make me hang around. Oh, yes, yes. So that's a pretty good strategy, I guess. You're supposed to get him confused. I don't know what the confused ray has to do with anything. Just annoyance, I guess. I don't know. And, of course, both of us get hurt with confusion, so, you know, Perish Count is, you know, falling more, so I can't bite into any of the other Pokemon because, you know, it's being stupoid with these confused rays and everything. At least now, we have a chance of probably getting unconfused, and the fact that they're not using any of their moves, but Aerial Ace, so that's going to bite into Hitmontop quite a bit. So hopefully they both get their attacks up. Are you serious? My god, Raikou hasn't attacked since Rain Dance yet. Let's flinch twice, and I got hurt in confusion. Jeez. such a stupoid. It's like these final battles are scripted or something. I don't know. Standler. Okay, well, hopefully we get a brick break off on that thing before Parish Count goes. There's only one more turn left, though. If I don't get rid of the stupoid Golbat, then it's going to go, too, so... Except for she may switch Golbat out if she's smart, I guess. I don't know. I guess not. It's going to use Bite and probably make Raikou flinch again. At least if I get rid of Golbat, then Raikou will get some experience and go up to level 43. But no! Another flinch! Or are you serious? My god. Well, it's dead anyways. Okay. I'll have to watch the stupid Parish Count kill Raikou. Gee whiz, though. Raikou didn't even get to attack once. Like, that's pretty stupoid, if you ask me. I'm going to go to Hammer Bro, because the rain might still be out for one more turn. And then I'll get one Surf off, at least. And how much is that going to do? Not quite. Well, Surf will get rid of it next time. Oh, no, never mind. The rain stopped, so it probably won't. Gee whiz. Well, at least Golbat's going down in its own here anyways, so is Hitmontop. Oh, we're getting the experience first, though. Okay. Or is Hitmontop not going down? Yes, okay. Okay, well, we're already up at like 20-some minutes here. Gee whiz. Should I just go to Espeon and finish this off? No, I'm going to do this properly. I'll do this properly. Go to Umbreon. Shouldn't be getting mad. It's taken so long. How should I do this? Well, I have to use Surf. I can't use Earthquake, because... No! No! You're not doing this again! Ugh. If Wheezing knows Confuse Ray for some reason, I'm going to shoot myself. Because I didn't use Feint Attack on Standler, because I assumed I'd be able to use Surf and get rid of them both, but... Sheesh. Oh, of course the poison hits too as well. Of course. Like, everything has gone wrong. Like, look at that. Everything has gone wrong. Like, what are the chances of everything happening in this battle so far? This is just awful. I'm going to use Feint Attack there now. And we're going first. Okay, so now we go first over the Standler. That makes sense, I guess. And there it goes. Thank God. 1,000 apiece, and our Hammer Bro's 56 now. That's good. Yes, if there's any bright spot in this battle, it's that, and that brick break that hit Murkrow at the start of the battle. That was it. Probably somehow double poison me, if that's even possible. It'll just say, oh, you're poisoned again, and automatically killed, or something like that. Just knowing how this is going so far, that'll happen. And, ooh, of course, 1 health left, yep. And just because it's a poison type, the poison didn't affect the Synchronize, so... Okay, now I'm just unnecessarily complaining, because, I mean, it's down anyways. And we won. But, I mean, I wish Raikou was in this more, because he didn't even get a... didn't even reach my a level per round goal. It's still at level 42. I mean, it's like 2 experience away from level 43, but... Well. Remember when I was young, actually, I always used to be, like, excited if I could get a Pokemon 1 experience point away from its level, and I got it, like, a few times. Anyway, $7,000 or so. It was, like, $7,500. And TM30, what does TM30 contain? Let's see here. TM30 is Shadow Ball. That's very nice. I might give that to Umbreon. Yeah, I think I'll give that to Umbreon. Espeon's powerful enough. I'll probably give that to Umbreon just for a little more diversity. But anyways, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to do the 4th round, and I'm going to be doing it in the same recording session as this, so you're going to have this really awful voice of me again. God, is that awful or what? Jeez. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. This is Yellow Shy, saying goodbye.